13 years ago today, two students changed school safety forever.
On April 20th, 1999, Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris massacred 13 people at their high school, Columbine High School, just outside of Denver. Among the victims that day, 12 students and teacher Dave Sanders. 23 others were hurt. Klebold and Harris then took their own lives. It is a day few will ever forget, especially one student at the University of Dayton. Jordan Burgess spoke with the UD baseball player whose ties to Columbine run very deep. Jordan?
Well, imagine going to a school that will always be associated with one of the darkest days in U.S. history. But as one former Columbine student explains, those in the school have been able to transform their sorrow into strength. C.J. GILLMAN is an artist with the bat, carving up pictures like a sweet swinging Picasso. But there's something aside from his prowess at the plate that gets him a lot of attention.
Usually it's, oh, I'm sorry, or, oh, like.
You see, CJ is a graduate of Columbine High School. That Columbine High School where a mass shooting captured the nation's attention and forever changed the way high schools handle security.
Obviously there was a long grieving and healing process with it.
CJ could see the high school from his home, but was in a 4th grade class in another building when the shooting happened.
We had no idea what was going on.
From then on, CJ would be forever linked with the shooting, and not just because he went to Columbine.
It was actually, it happened on my birthday.
CJ says by the time he got to high school, things had largely returned to normal.
People ask me that all the time. Were there metal detectors? Was there this? Was there that? It's just a regular school.
But one thing about the school is still different to this day.
When something like that happens, you don't have any choice but to come together as a community, and that's what happened.
That's why 13 years later, CJ fields questions about that terrible day like he fields grounders.
I have a strong, just a strong love for that community, and it's something I don't mind talking about.
CJ says if there's anything to take away from what many simply call Columbine, it's that life is more than just a trip around the bases.
Don't take anything for granted,
Now CJ tells me he gets back to visit Columbine whenever he can. His dad is the baseball coach there. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News.